And we're back, and we got a present!
We got a present now! Good job, guys.
3,
Would you like to save the progress?
No, I wouldn't like to save the prologue.
That's for you, Aaron. And for all the viewers at home. That's for everyone.
You're a monster.
Thank you.
What'd you do?
Thank you for noticing. I blew my nose slightly.
Oh, because I started up again real fast.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to do that between episodes.
Bastard.
I had like 3 seconds.
Time to read new rules.
Oh boy.
Once
a murder takes place, a crash trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If you're dead, though, you don't have to show up. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed.
Alrighty.
As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island.
I feel like these are all one rule. These are all part of one thought.
Yeah.
The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time.
Alright.
Okay.
Same as in the first one.
Destroying any property on the island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors.
Alrighty.
I need them.
There's so many rules.
You're free to investigate the island at your own excretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited.
At your own...
Additional school trip rules are going to be added at the headmaster's discretion.
Perfect.
I do what I want.
Yeah, I do what I want. Yeah.
Do what I want, bitch. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel.
Yeah, man.
I sat on the beach, paralyzed with thought.
Bench.
Yeah, maybe both.
Maybe both.
Whatever it is.
It doesn't matter. We're all gonna die.
Welcome to existentialism.
Someday, even Shakespeare and Coca-Cola will be forgotten, so what chance do we have?
And maybe botch, too.
Shut up. Clearly, it hasn't been
I
forgotten.
thought for a second you were going to say one day Shakespeare might even die. I was going to be like, Logan, I have bad news for you.
Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real.
Ah!
No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced it, felt it for myself, it became undeniably real.
You keep saying that.
Yes.
I was really trying to deny that it was real.
I hope that I could deny it.
We can only hope.
Nope.
We didn't know hard enough.
We'll get them next time, boys. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures, that kind of daily life. It's no longer mine.
Aye, aye,
Ay.
Hey.
As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky.
Our
like
guesses are all valid again now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may in fact be the athletic chick,
That's
and it
true.
may in fact be
Gear Boy.
Gear Boy and Breeder.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Those are all possible.
I feel like it's not based on stuff I saw in the opening, though. I feel like it's not going to be the Breeder,
Yeah, I think he's gonna.
unless he
stick
pulls out
around.
some magic like first day.
Fucking damn.
Yeah. If I had to guess, they're probably gonna pick a character that's more forgettable than the others, and I feel like of the characters, probably the gamer is pretty forgettable, and like I feel like we made the princess memorable ourselves.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like she isn't on her own.
Yeah.
So
That's fair. Or she could be the murderer.
yeah, I mean that's possible
I
too.
actually feel like she might be.
Yeah. The photographer is kind of hard to remember
Because
sometimes.
she's sweet, and I feel like the thing is
Yeah.
going to be that she's willing to be desperate,
Yeah.
like enough to kill somebody, and they might pull like a she doesn't see people as people.
Yeah, you know
angle.
what wouldn't surprise me is if the princess kills the photographer, because the photographer made a point of, like, the guy should protect the girls, so she wouldn't suspect a girl to kill her, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So,
Although this is the first try.
yeah, that's true. We'll have to find out.
So
as the
started
game
blank.
goes.
As I stared blankly in the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words into my head. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. Oh, there they are again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found him.
When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently.
I remember. It was recently.
Nobody said a word, and eventually, Everyone scattered and vanished.
Oh, good. Remember, any of us could be the killer, so be... Oh, you're all gone. All right. Good-o.
And it
Good-o.
led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful and enchanted.
A night where... A night of murder.
And yet my heart was horribly upset.
What if 2 people get killed at the same time? What happens?
That's...
What do they do
Possible.
with the trial? By 2 different people.
That's a good question. I know that the death announcement won't happen until there's 3 people that find the body, so 2 people could collaborate on a murder.
Yeah.
They could. The first game actually later on has something like that. But I'm wondering if 2 people are killed and then put in the exact same place and discovered at the exact same time, but they were killed by different people, what happens? Like, who's on trial, actually?
Yeah.
It could be both at the same time.
But they...
And they try to figure out, like...
Which 2?
They figure out the killers, but they don't know which one killed what. Like, they have to get their details exactly right.
I feel like Monokuma would make up some kind of ruling on the spot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
fair.
Chapter 1.
I feel like to add extra stakes
Destination
to it,
despair.
it'd be like you have to guess the correct killer of the correct person.
Yeah.
So, like, even if you figure out which 2 people are killers, you have to figure out who they killed.
What was that? Oh.
Hope Speak Academy School Trip and Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It's now 10 p.m. That is all. Goodbye. Go get sleep. What are you staying up so late for? Why are you doing that? Nighttime can be confusing. Like, where's the sun? What happens? Where'd it go? If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, it's bad. It's bad. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I prepared a cottage in the hotel grounds for each of you.
Semantics, Monokuma. You wouldn't meet a killer. They'd become a killer after they killed you. They wouldn't be that when you met!
I don't know. They might have preemptively killed someone else.
Well then.
Semantics! Universe! However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Leave your windows unlocked, though, so I can get in. Bye! Goodbye!
Damn, that's ominous.
Damn.
Cottage, huh?
We know where those are.
that is.
Oh.
Let's go into someone else's cottage and see what happens.
Alright, where are they
They're
You were looking
oh,
at
yeah,
them.
Go to them, buddy.
God, it's so fucking slow.
Yeah, it's really
Fucking
weird to
tank
turn.
controls.
Oh, I know.
Ugh, it's the worst.
That is not.
Oh, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. I didn't realize we were
Yeah,
Byakuya.
yeah, to the right.
Do ba-doo,
Yeah, that's
ba-doo.
you.
Is that
Try
us?
to go to someone else's house first before you go into yours.
How'd you
I'm
miss?
curious.
Let's go to...
this
Mechanic
boy.
boy. Kazuichi.
I guess it's Kazuichi's cottage.
Okay, I guess that's it.
It'll just
Alright,
say
well, I
names.
thought you might be able to talk to somebody before you just went to bed.
Let's get in our cottage.
Yeah, let's not get murdered
Let's
immediately.
not do that thing. Get to see our room for the first time.
Yeah.
That was not that bad.
Okay.
There's a weird staircase thing there.
That doesn't need to be there.
That goes to the 1.5 floor.
Oh. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed, silent.
Oh, I thought there was
I
something...
buried my head in my arms.
I thought we were upset about the room or something.
Yeah.
I hate
the fuck
this
is-
room.
What is wrong with the carpet?
What's with the shading in here?
Who the hell has a 4-post bed in days like this?
Fucking. It's not as good as my room. I don't have a PS4.
It's a nice
Where
TV.
are the pillows?
It's an okay
Why
TV.
are there no blankets?
We're represented, like, our viewpoint is representative of someone much bigger than we are. Like, this room is clearly, like, bigger than it looks, but our like, field of view is huge.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever.
Oh,
I have nobody I can trust.
really banking on this
'Cause
shot.
even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear the dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island.
Oh. A killing instinct.
And at that moment, I let out a scream.
Ah!
A scream erupted from my mouth. rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Ah! Why me?
Ow.
Why? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice. Yeah, no kidding. And it faded entirely not long after that. What followed was silence.
Silence.
And a silent slapping noise.
And a faint but obvious slapping noise from next door.
What are you doing? No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves. Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's nice.
Crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world.
This is all over the world, you know.
And once again, oh dear God! And once again, I buried
Everything
my
is
head in my
unfair and
arms.
frightening.
Why am I here? Why am I here?
There
What am
are
I
4
doing
robots
here?
guarding this island.
We are the gods of the sea.
This is Nagi, meet me outside.
Sign, get out of here! I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired of anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while.
You're a short while.
Bitch.
You might be if you didn't lock that door.
Bitch.
I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up for the next day, it'd be awesome if I was back in my normal life.
Yeah. You're telling me.
With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep.
Okay, do you think someone's gonna die overnight, or like what?
I hope so.
I really just, yeah.
Ahem. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to inform you that the despair didn't leave.
Okay.
It's totally still here. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair from a friend.
Yes.
You always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. And to those of you who are watching a Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, you have very good taste and I love you. I'll give you a keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself
Is this
in
the game
heartfelt
apologizing for the lengthy prologue?
Fucking, I hope so.
action. Now then, until the very end, please enjoy
This
game
is the
to
game being
fullest.
like, guess what? There's going to be gameplay.
I promise.
We can certainly.
Starting now.
Ding dong, bing bong.
It actually said ding dong bing bong.
It did.
Yeah. Oh,
Homespeak Academy's school trip executive committee has an
Please.
announcement to make.
please.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day.
Oh, good.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
No death.
Make sure to try to kill someone too, please.
Ellipses. Ellipses. So, definitely wasn't a dream after
Oh
all.
my god.
I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, but which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
Also, don't go outside here. I'm not ready for you.
Oh, Monokuma, why are you here?
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun
Oh my
reasons.
god, Monokuma.
Fun reasons?
Not appropriate.
I want you to find my stuffed animals.
Oh yeah.
What?
I got ahead of myself. I made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste just to throw them away, so I hid them all over the island.
Alright.
They're scattered all over various areas, so just go right ahead and look for all of them.
Okay.
Okay. Why do I have to do something like that?
Because I said so, you can say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Is it under the bed? Is it on the roof?
That selfish stuffed animal.
Is it up there behind that thing?
behind this thing?
Yeah.
What is this? Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here.
Oh god, that's where
That's
everyone's
what it
pictures
is.
will go when they're dead.
No!
Okay, window. There's a lot of windows. They probably wanted to feel tropical and open. Well, this really isn't the time to be grateful for that.
You check the camera, maybe?
Oh,
I found
well,
it.
hey
Okay.
there!
Hi. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monaco will be monitoring us with his cameras too. It pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. There's nothing I can do about it.
Found the boy.
Hello?
Found it.
Live it up. Oh god.
Oh!
Alright.
Alright then.
That had seashells for clothes.
Oh.
Oh, it's
I
where
was
all the stuffed
wrong.
animals
That's
go.
where the stuffed animals go.
Good job!
Maybe the top will be like pictures.
I also left you some mono coins. I'm really cool. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach.
cryptocurrency.
And find a mono coin, the new Monokuma cryptocurrency. Perfect. They're each worth $1,000. Give me money. Perfect. I've also hidden stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them.
No.
If you find them all, surprise, surprise!
So we're gonna have to find out what that surprise
What?
is next time on Let Them Play Games.
We'll find out what's happening next time, I swear.